guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name's Sandy Fusket and we're back for another video. I hope you guys like my new intro. Definitely gonna put that on every single video because you know it just says so much about me. I'm kidding. That was really cringe. So it's clear that you guys absolutely love when Australian tries anything, and I've been trying a lot of these foreign country things, but I thought today I would try something from good old down under myself. I want to see just how Aussie I am in real life, and you guys definitely want to see whether Sandy is a true blue Aussie. So here we go, guys. Today I am going to be doing Aussie translates Aussie slang. If you guys like this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button down there because I make new videos every couple of days and I'd love to have you here on my channel. Also, make sure you leave a comment down below if you think there's anything you missed out and I will translate it for you. 110% guaranteed authentic Australian language coach right here. And if we can get to 50 likes on this video, then I will do a part 2 and we will see how that goes. Take it up a notch. Maybe I'll do it blindfolded. Without further ado, let's do this. Here we go. How well do you know Australian slang? A bickie is another way to say a biscuit. I'm not 110% sure what a fringer is. I'm feeling like it might be a French person, but it also might be another way to say a frankfurt. So, you know, maybe I'm just gonna go for a sausage. I don't think it's a condom, but you know, it could be anything at this point. A pash is a kiss, because you know, it's the sound you make when you passionately kiss someone. Mullah is the money, money. Cactus, I think cactus is another way of saying you're a complete prick. So go with someone that's really rude. Dunny is another way for a toilet. I'm sure everyone knows what that translation is. Tinny is another way of saying a beer can, because you know beer usually comes in an aluminium tin in Australia. I guess it also comes in beer bottles as well, but you know, you're not a real Australian unless you're drinking from a tinny. We also call little silver boats tinnies, or at least my family calls them tinnies. I don't know about everyone else. Chunder. Chunder is another way to say you're gonna vomit, you know, like when you have much to drink and you feel like chundering. Arvo is another way of saying afternoon. Afternoon. Yeah, I don't really know where arvo came from, to be honest, but it's a standard to say arvo, and avocado would be an avo. Arvo, you know, you gotta pronounce your A's properly, kids. Sanger is a sandwich. It's another way of saying like a sausage sanger from Bunnings. You guys will come on Bunnings. If you live in Australia and you haven't Bunnings sanger before, you are missing out. Yobbo, I'm pretty sure is a drop kick. I'm gonna go with that. Fair dinkum. Fair dinkum's kind of like true, you know, like darn right it's gonna happen. Stoked is like please, you know, I'm totally stoked, dude, to be here. Bludger. Bludger is someone that's lazy, you know, they kind of don't do shit. Grog is another word for alcohol. Know that one. Bonza. Don't actually know what bonza is off the top of my head. I feel like it might be a really great thing, so I'm gonna go with it's bonza. A bottle-o is another way to say a bottle shop. Ute is on the word for a utility vehicle, and if any of you don't know what the heck a utility vehicle is, welcome to the club. I'm gonna say a flatbed truck because that makes the most sense. Cozzy is another word for a swimming costume, so it's kind of where the cos comes from. And I want to say clacker is your asshole, you know, like your clacker's going off. We're gonna go through the results of this. Bicky, biscuit, franger is a condom. I was wrong. I don't know where the heck that comes from, like most things in Australia, but what are you gonna do? Pash is a kiss, got that. Mullah is the money. Cactus is broken. Also the one I was very uncertain about. I feel like cactus could be a great way to describe someone, you know? You're being a total prick. In other words, you're being a total cactus. What else we got? Dunny is a toilet. Tinny is a beer can. Chunder means to vomit. Arvo is the afternoon. Sanger is a sandwich. Yobbo is a drop kick. Fair dinkum means true. Stoked is pleased. Bludger is someone lazy. Grog is alcohol. Bonza means real great. A bottle-o is a wine shop. A ute is a flatbed truck, also called a utility. Cozzy is a swimming costume, and a clacker is your asshole. 18 out of 20, I think I can top that. Can you define these Australian slang phrases? Bloody oath, that's the truth. Dinky dee, fair income, I'm gonna go with true or genius. Belt up, I feel like belt up could be a good way to say shut up. Tart yourself up means to dress yourself like a tart, which is another way to say a bit of a H-O-E. Garden rake, kidding. Just when you're going out on a night out, you're like, gotta tart myself up. No one ever says that, only your mother. Go to the dunny means to go to the toilet. Having a blue, let's get into a fine argument. I got the wog. I've got no idea what I got the wog means, gonna be honest with you. To me, a wog is someone that's from like heckin' Greece or Italy or like Lebanon, one of those wog countries. So maybe we'll go a full stomach because, you know, Greece like to fill you up. Put a stag on the barbie is basically another way to say put a sausage on the barbecue. Your shout, your turn to buy drinks. You know, you're shouting someone else a drink. Pat Maloney. I feel like I should know what that is, and I can't think of what it is on myself. I'm gonna go with a huge nerd. Pig's bum. I have no idea. Nah, I feel like that's wrong, incorrect, probably the right way to say it. Turn up means to get rowdy, you know, drink a bit more, have a good time out. Nick off means to go away. What's our, oh, go now, get lost. Accidentally clicked that one, but I was right. True Aussie linguist. You are a true Aussie linguist. Most people struggle mightily with this quiz. Someone who spent extensive time in Australia. A true Australian native. The ones I got wrong, I got the wog, which, let's be honest, I've never heard that in my whole life. Means to get a cold, virus, or flu. Yeah, to be honest, whenever you get a cold, virus, or flu, I'm just saying I'm sick. Doesn't matter what flavor of sick I am, you know, man, I'm sick. What else? Pat Maloney, you're on your own. Didn't know that one really either. Turn it up. That's probably wrong as well. 110%, I'm always right. Alright, I think this one's pretty interesting. I'm gonna take the New York Times Australian language quiz. Mind you, the New York Times is obviously in New York, so, you know, not Australia. Do you speak Australian? Take our quiz. What is an AMBO? An AMBO is another word for an ambulance or an ambulance offer. Depends how you want to say it. Someone who carries on like a pork chop is someone who is behaving foolishly, you know, carrying on like a larrikin, carrying on like a monkey for the English translation. If something goes straight to the pool room, it is valuable, I'm going to say. You know, your pool room's generally where you keep all the best things in your house. What is rural sexual? I have no idea, but I'm gonna assume it's something to do about farmers. Someone who's attracted to farmers. Yeah, let's go with that. A fashionable young man who lives in the countryside. Can't say that I've ever met a fashionable young man who lives in the countryside. Usually look like a bunch of yobbos. What are tracky dacks? Tracky dacks are another way to say your sweatpants. Tracksuit pants. You know, I've never been quite certain where the word dack came from. You know, like when you dack someone's like saying you're gonna pull their pants down, but tracky dacks is basically the translation for that. What is a bunny rug? I have no idea what a bunny rug is. I'm gonna say a toupee. A baby's blanket. A goon bag is typically filled with wine. Also known as a goon sack is a silver bag that is filled with red or white wine and usually costs you about $5 from Aldi or Liquorland or whatever bottle you're working at. Someone who couldn't run a chalk raffle is someone that lacks organizational skill. Something schmick is something, I'm gonna say excellent. I'm feeling very schmick. Surprisingly for the New York Times, I'm gonna give that a good review. You know, they definitely try to push it outside the box, but I am a true Australian hero and I know the answers to these questions. Anyway guys, I hope you liked this video. If you did, then make sure you smash the like button. Let's see if we can get to 50 likes and I'll make part 2 of this video. Also, if there's any other Australian flavoured videos you'd like to see, make sure you leave it in the description box down below and I will get back to you. Maybe I'll do an American version of this, maybe I'll do a UK version of this, maybe I'll do whatever country version you want. And make sure y'all subscribe so you can keep up to date with little old me. Looking a bit like a little old hobo. Toodaloo, I'll see you.